Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ajay Singh and today I am going to discuss you the fourth unit of sales and retail management, that is the very first topic is growing importance of retailing. I am assistant professor at ABS Engineering College Ghaziabad under the aegis of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow. So, first of all, in the first slide I will discuss what is retailing. Now, retail is basically selling to the end consumers. It encompasses the business activities involved in selling goods and services to consumer for their personal, family or household use, right. So, retailing is basically the last stage in the distribution channel where the product is delivered to the end consumer, the consumer who use. It includes every sale to the final consumer ranging from car to apparels to meals at restaurants to movie tickets. So, all these come into the retailing. Now, in very simple language I would like to explain you that retail is, as a consumer, when we go to the shop, when we go to the movie theater or when we go to the restaurant, we avail certain services, we avail certain products, we take certain products. So, that is basically buying the product directly from the retailer for our consumption, for our need, for our family needs, then that is retailing. There are few definitions given by different authors. The very first definition given by William J. Sandstone is a retailer or a retail store is business enterprise which sells primarily to ultimate consumer for non business use, means a store from where we can get our products, that is for our personal need. We are not going to use for any commercial purpose. We go to a mobile store, we purchase a mobile from there, we go to a laptop store, we purchase laptop, we go to a grocery stores, we purchase. These are different forms of retail formats which are being used in nowadays scenario. According to Cundiff and Still, the retailing consists of those activities involved in selling directly to ultimate consumers, right. The last consumers who is going to consume is basically selling the products to them is retailing. Retailing is selling to final consumer product to household by Karthi. This is the different, these are the different definitions. So, ultimately we have got that retail is the consumer who purchase the product for their personal or immediate use. Now, retail sector in India is very fastest growing sector across the world. We know that around 8 to 9% is organized sector and around 92% is unorganized sector. Now, with the developing economies like India, retail is growing. In western countries such as US, Europe and developed countries, the retail has already occupied more than 90% of the market share, but in India there are a lot of opportunities to grow as a retail sector, and it is contributing highly to gross domestic product, that is GDP of a nation. Retail industry is expected to reach around 76.87 lakh crore, that is around 1.1 trillion US dollar by 2020. So, current year it is expected to be around $1 trillion. This sector is going to emerge in India. India is ranked as the World Bank Doing Business 2020 publication, it is 63 ranked, and India is the 5th largest and preferred retail destination globally. Now, with the emerging format of the retail, with the top companies Walmart, Carrefour and India's leading company Reliance Retail, Reliance Fresh, Big Bazaar, right, Pantaloon, these are coming up rapidly in the market, and they are coming in every sector of the retail, whether it is a fooding sector, whether it is a clothing or retailing sector, whether it is electronic goods, whether it is fast moving consumer goods. In all the sectors they are coming, these big corporate giants are coming into the retail sector. The country is among the highest in the world in terms of per capita retail store availability. These are the reports I have taken from Indian Brand Equity Foundation report 2020. So, retail is going to be future of the country, with people getting more educated, with people getting more incomes, with people increasing purchasing power and increasing consumerism has resulted the growth of retail sector in India. Now, why the retailing is important? What is the importance of retailing? First is large and increasing contribution to gross domestic product, that is GDP. Now, the retailing has contributed to the growth of the nation, because customers are purchasing the product, income level is increasing, economic government policies are changing, government is focusing on the retail sector, they are giving all kind of supports to retail sector. Big giants, they are coming up with the different products offering and with the different formats of store in the in the retail sector, right. Recently we have heard the news that Big Bazaar, the Kishore Biani, who was the retail king, now the Big Bazaar has been sold to Reliance. So, Reliance is coming up, they are understanding the importance of retail sector, they have purchased the share of that. Earlier also the Pantaloons, Shoppers Stops, these companies, they are coming into they have already come into the retail sector. So, basically they are contributing to the GDP of a nation. Now, economic importance more visible, because because the country is developing, India is developing, people are people are people's incomes are rising, consumerism is increasing, and government is realizing that yes, the customers are more demanding, the market needs the products, and it should be delivered to the end user consumers. That is why companies are coming up, they are allowing the foreign companies, foreign direct investments, multinational companies to come in India, and after coming India, they are coming into the retail sector. Already the leading Reliance, leading retail sector company Walmart has already come up in India, and they are they have already captured a huge market share in retail sector. Again, the very important thing is major employers. Now, employment is increasing due to organized sector of the retail. People are getting jobs, people are getting different roles in the stores. They are working as a floor manager, they are working as a store manager, they are working as an operation manager, they are working as a distribution manager, they are working as merchandise manager. So, different roles, different offerings are coming with the organized sector. Even females, women's, they are providing services in retail sector, as it is easy for them to perform their jobs on, and it is basically a store job or a basically in-house job, where they have to manage all those business activities within a store or within an outlet. So, it has increased the employment, retail sector has contributed large to the employment of the country. Now, retailers as a gatekeeper, retailer are the person who are involved in selling the goods, who are involved in selling the goods and products to the end user. So, there are different formats of retailers. They may be a store retailer, there may be a hypermarket, supermarket, big retailers or discount stores, right. So, these all are retailers. They are basically the image carrier of the company. They provide the products, they create the awareness among the customers, and accordingly they are going to give products to accordingly they are going to give the feedback to the companies, and customers are basically communicating with the retailers. They are giving their feedback to the retailers are giving feedback to the industry experts, and industry in fact are taking their inputs and reproducing the product as per the requirement, customizing the product as per the requirement of the customers. Now, next point is retailers diversifying their activities, right. So, basically diversifying means they are coming into different sectors, they are coming into different product categories. Product categories means that, for example, we can take an example of Big Bazaar. They are into food and grocery, they are into clothing and apparels, they are into electronics, they are into these accessories, they are into leather products, they are into kitchen wares and kitchen products. So, they are diversifying the products, and also they are doing different kind of activities which are motivating the consumers, which are persuading the customers to buy the products. For example, they are giving a lot of discounts, they are giving a lot of varieties, they are giving a lot of offers. So, these varieties, these discounts, these offers, they are coming up with sales promotion. So, people are preferring, because nowadays people want that they should go to the store and they get every product there. They do not have to move one place to another place searching for the product, whereas they park their car and they simply go to one store, and from where they can get every household products which they require, whether it may be the electronic, whether it may be the food products, whether it may be a grocery products or any kind of products. Now, next is organizations growing on international sales, international scale. International scale now, since with the organized sector and with the brands coming up, global brands coming up in the market, now whole of the world has become a single place. Means the products which you will get in India, the similar product will be available in Dubai, the similar product will be available in US, similar product will be available in US and European countries. So, basically the purpose is they have standardized their products and they are selling those products through their organized channel, that is through the retailers, and which is resulting the uniformity across the world. The same product, the same textile, the same ingredients you will get everywhere across the world. So, the scale has improved, the economies has improved, also the number of countries they are operating has increased. So, retail sector is growing across the globe, across the world at the international scale. Next, size of operation allowing for supply chain control. Now, basically supply chain control is very important part of retailing. Supply chain is how you are producing your product and manufacturing your product and distributing it to the end user through wholesaler, retailer, through transportation, and finally it is coming to the end user, right. So, that is basically supply chain. Supply chain is integration of all those concepts, right from manufacturing to distribution to the final consumers, right. So, supply chain control has become very important part. Now, a lot of companies they are working on their supply chain just to just to increase their efficiency, just to increase their productivity and utilize their resources, increase the profitability and work efficiency, and all those resources can be utilized optimally. Next is growing technology. Now, the technology has always been played a crucial role. Similarly, in the case of retailing also, technology has made things much easier with the internet, with the stores coming into online format. These online stores, the concept of online stores has come. People can visit the websites, people can visit online stores and they can purchase the products for their requirement. Straight away they can go to the website and order, and hassle free payment policies. Simply they can use their debit card, credit card or internet banking, and they can purchase the product very easily. And technology has made them very easy also to the product demonstration has also. Whenever we go to the Amazon website or whenever we go to the Flipkart website, what do you see? We see the products which we require, and according to the product what we can do is we can visualize those product, we can see the videos of the product, we can also take the reviews of the product. Different customers they are giving the review of the products, and according to that you can take a decision whether to buy that product or not to buy that product. For example, if you want to purchase any laptop, you want to get any configuration, you want any kind of sorting, what you do is you simply go to the website, you can filter it according to the processor, which kind of processor you are looking for, or which kind of what is the hard disk you are looking for. For example, you are looking for 1 TB hard disk or 500 GB hard disk, according to that, and what kind of operating system you are looking for, Windows 10, Windows or any other operating system, and what kind of RAM, what is the configuration in terms of RAM. So, all those going through online will help you out, and you can filter out. You can use multiple filters also to filter your product, right. So, this is the impact of technology, how it has made things easy. Also with you have a mobile phone in your hand which has made you connected across the world. Simply you click on your mobile phone and you get the things ordered. For example, you have different apps. No? Technology has made things so easy, the retailing so easy that you can download the app and you can avail any kind of products directly from your mobile phone. It has given the access to the different stores across the world, across the country, across the state or across the city. Simply you can click on internet, you can click on your play stores, you can download app and you can get the order, you can get the product delivered at your doorstep. So, these are the things which these are the factors which has led the retailing emerge in a country, and which are increasing consumerism with increasing income. These factors are contributing to the growth of the retail. Now, characteristics of retailing. The very first characteristics is direct interaction with customer. Retailers are directly communicating with the customer, they are understanding their concern, they are understanding their needs, and accordingly they are demonstrating them the products. According to the need of the product, they are giving to the customers, the products they are delivering to the customer. So, customer can easily interact with the people, customer can easily give their concern, and accordingly they can be convinced and they can be provided suitable products as per their requirement. Lower average amount of sale transaction. Now, retailing is where the end users are involved, where the final consumers are involved. So, transactions, number of transactions are very large, but the amount of sale transaction is lower, because they are taking for their personal needs, they are taking for their regular or family needs, they are not doing any commercial activities, they are using for personal usage. So, lower amount of sale transactions there, right. So, smaller transactions are there, but large number of transactions are there, quantity may be more, but the revenue or the amount part may be a little lesser, but this is the characteristics, means small transactions are done. So, that requires proper proper use of technology, that requires proper use of payment mode and proper monitoring. Next is point of purchase, display and promotion. Now, point of purchase is basically you go to the store and you that store you purchase the product through cash, through debit card, credit card, or through internet banking or through Paytm. You can easily get the product by because the products are displayed. You can get the promotional offers in the stores directly. You go to that, you visualize the product and you get the product immediately by purchasing the product at the same store or at the same point. That is point of purchase. Now, importance of retailing. Why retailing is important? First of all, services to wholesaler and producer. So, they are giving services to producers. How the services are giving? First is advertisement of new products. New products are being advertised on behalf of wholesaler and producer. Next is arrangement to sell the goods. Next is information about consumer habit, taste and needs, and sharing of risk. These are the services which the retailing is providing to the wholesaler or producers. So, what new product is being advertised and sold, arrangement of sold is done by the retailers, the wholesalers and producers on behalf of company, and all the habits of the consumer, all the taste and preferences, they are being observed by wholesaler and producer and given to the company, and company in fact is producing as per the requirement, right. Risk is minimized, sharing a risk is minimized, because the product you can see it, visualize it, and you can use the product as per the configuration, as per the demonstration from the salesperson or from the retailer. Now, next is services to consumers. Services to consumers means it is providing different offering selection. For example, you selection variety of goods, you go to a store, you have variety. Earlier you used to go to the store and the salesperson was showing you 2 or 3 options, and out of those 2 and 3 options you are going to pick only one option. Now, the things have changed, better visual display, better store display, all the product and all the merchandise are displayed. You can go, you can check it out, and you can purchase according to your according to your requirement and according to your choice. it has increased the choice. For example, you go to the shopping mall and you purchase for example, you want to purchase a shirt. So, all shirts are being displayed, all different sizes, different color, different textures, products are being displayed. You can check it out, you can try it in the store and you can use it. So, nobody is earlier the salesperson was involved and they were selling you, and now no salesperson. Yes, a salesperson is there to assist you, but you can choose whatever you want. All things are being displayed. So, variety and options, different brands are available in same outlet, right. All the different brands, all the different varieties are available, and you can, as per your price budget, you can go for different products and different brands. Demand creation, it has created the demand, because once you go to the store, you are forced to buy products, because you see a variety of options in front of you, and it creates a demand. It creates a demand. For example, you went to the store and you had a mindset to purchase few groceries, only a budget of 2000 per month for groceries, and you went to the store Big Bazaar and you have purchased, and you will end up in purchasing 3000 of price of product, because the reason is that you will visualize, you will see the products, you will see the items, and then you will automatically the demand, you will understand that there is a need of that particular product and you will purchase that product. Next, distribution. The distribution has, as I was talking about supply chain and distribution and logistics. So, distribution has made easy. You can get the product through the retailers, you can get the product through the on delivery, or you can get the product at your doorstep, or through going to the stores now. So, there are different ways you can get the products as per your convenience, as per your time availability. Next is credit facility. Credit facility is basically easy payment mode. You can take, and even these products are available on EMI basis. You can go and different retailers, they are coming with different options. In case you can do not make a payment at one stretch, then what you can do is you can simply make the payments in EMI on the monthly basis, and these facilities are available. Different institutions, they have come, for example, Home Credit and different Bajaj Finance, and these companies, these credit institutions has come up, which is promoting the retail sales. They are giving you the easy payment options, and according to the easy payment option, you can easily purchase those products on EMI basis or monthly basis payment. Now, functions of retailing, there are different functions of retailing. The first is shorting. Shorting means you are arranging the product as per their category. For example, you are placing the grocery product at one place. Within the grocery product, you are placing tea one place, you are placing detergent at one place, you are placing soaps at one place, you are placing cosmetics at one place, you are placing different kind of fruits, vegetables, electronic goods. So, basically shorting is basically classification of items according to the products. You are classified whether it is a grocery product, whether it is electronic product, or whether it is a detergent products. According to those, you are categorizing at different places, and you are putting those so that it can be easily available to the customers. Next is breaking bulk. You are taking the quantities in a bulk, so you are providing it at a cheaper prices, because you are retailer, the same single soap may be 20 rupees, but with a pack of 5 you may get at 60 rupees. So, you may be getting a 20% discount on that, right. Next is holding stock. Holding stock is basically how much stock is required in your store, so that you can meet the demands of the customer. So, you have to estimate the demand on the basis of future, on the basis of past requirement, and on the basis of a current requirement, how much stock is required, is there any festival time, is there any peak time, demanding time. According to that, you have to maintain the stock based on the data, based on the observation. Next is additional services, different services being provided by the retailing, right. They may be services in terms of delivery services in terms of offers, discount services in terms of price promotion. So, kind of different services, a channel of communication, different modes are communication being used, transport and advertisement, right. So, advertisements are being continuously done by the retailing organizations, by the retailers, and transportation of the products is also available. So, these are different functions of retailing. Now, main activities in the retailing are choosing the store location, sourcing, buying or partnership, supply chain management, merchandising and category management, visual, that is display I was talking about, sales, promotion of those activities, store positioning and building the store as brand image, you are creating the image as brand, store operations, different IT tasks, inventory management is the stock management, how much stock you are going to maintain, shrinkage, loss prevention, you have to maintain the losses, minimize the losses, right. Real estate development is infrastructure development, and achieving efficiency in retail observations. So, these are different kind of activities being involved in these retailing operation. Now, how the retail has evolved? It has evolved from traditional format, which was hots, meals and mandis, which was done by people in the rural area. Then it came up with established formats such as kirana, convenience store, department stores and public distribution centers by governments, and finally, it has emerged as hypermarket, supermarket, malls, outlets and service galleries. Now, this is emerging, this is more organized form, this is around 8%, 8 to 10% coming up as compared to unorganized sector of 92%. Now, drivers are, what are the drivers of retail is changing income profile, changing income of the consumers. With the increasing income, people are purchasing more and more, diminishing difference between rural people are and urban India, rural people are getting educated, they are knowing about the products, they are knowing about the features, changes in consumption pattern, people are now using the product, even mobile phone, smartphone being used by the people in the rural areas, technology, products, behavior, demography of the even the rural areas are changing, and the emergence of young earning India, young people, they are getting employed, they are getting jobs, they are spending too much on their personal and consumption, and which is resulting in better purchase and better income. So, that is all. That was in the today's lecture. In next lecture, we will discussing further topics on 4th unit. Thank you.